See, on this channel, we believe in body positivity, and Fudge is the ambassador of that. Not only is he easy on the eyes, but he's super fun to learn about. Come along on this journey to learn about chubby frogs, what they do, who they are, and how fun it is to keep one. This is Kimchi the Goat. The Asian painted bullfrog, originally from Asia, has taken pet stores by storm. This Asian frog is better known as the Chubby Frog, and this frog has fans. You see, because of its adorable, non-demanding personality, this chubby frog has made a great pet for many. In fact, it's so good at adapting in new environments that the chubby frog is best known to actually be a pest in some native lands. But that's not our concern today. KTG question time. So, some frogs are poisonous, but are chubby frogs poisonous? What do you think? Well, the short answer is no. They can produce a sticky secretion when they are threatened. It's not poisonous, but it doesn't taste great either. Hopefully you never found that out for yourself. And if you did, well, hopefully you could keep that a secret. If you like what you see so far, please let us know in the comments below. We really appreciate you taking the time and watching our video. Without further ado, let's look a little bit more on Fudge back. Thank you, Fudge. Now, if you can see those little bumps, those are actually called glands. And that's where the non-poisonous secretions come out of. Like I said before, it's usually when they feel a little threatened or they feel like something is just not right with their environment. Don't be afraid when you see those. It can actually happen when you just spray a little warner on them. So, what is a suitable environment for a chubby frog? Well, at Kimchi the Goat, we truly believe that the bigger the enclosure, the better. But a chubby frog is not really demanding and extremely hardy. A standard 15-gallon enclosure will be more than enough to house 1 or even 2 adults. With that being said, personally, we still believe getting a bigger enclosure to house 2 or 3 is way better. They still like their privacy. Moving on. Let's slow things down a bit, shall we? Now, what should be in their enclosure? Well, as you can see here, in Fudge tank, we have soil mixed with tiny pieces of bark, real plants, and some hideouts. You may even see a decaying leaf or two. We'll explain why later. And a water bowl. Now, I have to admit, this isn't my favorite water bowl or part of the tank. We are actually thinking about doing a little renovation soon. But this will do for now. Fudge is an interesting specimen. He's so fun to watch. Let's take a moment and do exactly that. Did you notice anything else as you were watching Fudge? If you caught it, leave what you saw in the comments below. Hint, it's tiny. Wasn't that relaxing? I really hope you are enjoying the video so far. But now, we'll be taking a turn that some of you may not want to see. So this is your warning. We understand not everyone enjoys the experience of the circle of life firsthand, and we want to thank you for coming along with us on this journey. But what happens next are not for the eyes of the weak. We want to give you a moment to think. Are you ready for the feast? Time's up. For Fudge, it's lunchtime. Like many frogs, Fudge can eat beetles, mealworms, isopods, and so much more. Today, on the menu, as an appetizer, we have fruit flies. Let's observe. Fruit flies are not going to fill Fudge up, but they are good stimulators. Frogs, like all animals, need to be active to have a good quality of life. This is just a way to get Fudge thinking. I know. I see it too. This fruit fly chooses to be right on top of the mountain, like an easy snack for Fudge. But yet, staying completely still, he is almost invisible to Fudge's eyes. Does he know the secret to life? Is he calling others to join him? This has certainly took a turn that you or I are not prepared for. What will Fudge do? This looks like the end. Here it goes. He escaped. Was Fudge after him? Did Fudge even see him? We will never know. But we do know that this was brought to you by Kimchi the Goat. And we really hope you enjoyed our video featuring Fudge, our chubby frog. We really hoped you enjoyed this video. And if you did, feel free to share. Don't forget to visit us on Kimchi the Goat on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. By the way, remember that tiny thing that we spoke about in the video that you could have saw? It was a dwarf white isopod. If you got that correct, hooray, good for you. I hope to see you again soon. And if you want to see more of our animals, don't forget to let us know in the comments below. See you then!